Hello there, people. I am back for another video. It is my Raw review for March 2nd, 2015. Was okay. And I've been saying that lately. I wouldn't say the show is terrible, but there's a lot of stupid shit on the show, but there's some good shit too. I thought the show did a kind of a mediocre job leading up to Mania. I didn't really feel like a lot of things were built up, but we start off the show with Seth Rollins. He's talking about how much he's the future. He's talking about Jon Stewart possibly being on Raw. And then Roman Reigns comes out saying, like, he's just like, continue on. And then Seth Rollins just says he's better than Michael Jordan, that he's better than Mark Henry, he's better than Wiz Khalifa. Why? And then that he's gonna bide his time talking about possibly cashing in at Mania. Then Roman Reigns challenges him to a match. Pretty much Seth Rollins saying, "Oh, you can't beat Brock Lesnar," to Roman. Then Roman says he's gonna punch Seth in the mouth, punches Seth. Then J&J Security try to attack Reigns, and then Reigns Superman punches Jamie Noble, and Roman Reigns spears, and then Roman spears Joey Mercury. I'm kind of getting tired of J&J, honestly. To me, it just devalues Rollins. I don't know. I just feel like they don't make Rollins look good at all. But that's just me. What else? Then you have Rollins backstage with Orton. Orton says that was embarrassing. And then he says that he tells Seth that he should challenge Roman Reigns in the main event. And then Rollins says he can take care of himself. Then we have pretty much Orton's still playing him. Then we have Bad News Barrett versus Ambrose. Ambrose still with the title with Truth on commentary. Shit just kind of got weird. Luke Harper shows up. I mean, the match itself was in, but Luke Harper shows up, takes the title from Truth, and then just walks out. Barrett sees Harper leaving, and then Ambrose steals the win with the dirty deeds and wins. But Ambrose is mad that the title got taken. I don't get this hot potato with the title. That's just me. It just seems kind of stupid. More on that later. They have the Miz and Mizdow with a group of jobbers, pretty much. It's like all jobbers. You had like fucking what's their names? You had primetime players. Those fucking guys with the bull. I forgot their name. The Matadors. Whatever the fuck their name is. Los Matador. Whatever the fuck their name is. But then they do it's a mock commercial called Niagara with Miz and Mizdow. Okay, can I say this? I guess Mizdow sabotages his thing and embarrasses Miz. And then Miz slaps Mizdow. Mizdow gets all angry. And then calms down. And then Miz walks. I don't get, why don't they just break up Miz and Mizdow already? I'm kind of tired of waiting. I get they're saving it for Mania. They'll probably have it at the Battle Royal, but I just don't see the point anymore. Miz and Mizdow, in my opinion, should have been broken up a month ago. I don't get why they're still doing this. I really don't get why they're still doing this, in my opinion. You're dragging it out, and it's just pointless. Then we have Bray Wyatt continuing on about Taker. He lights a wooden coffin on fire. Then, and he says that Taker's gonna find him. Tells Taker to find himself. More build-up. So Bray's pretty much building this all on his own. It's my cat in the background. Then we have Cesaro, Kid, and Natalya versus Usos and Naomi. And I'm kind of tired of seeing this match every week. Yeah, I'm kind of getting tired of it. But Usos and Naomi win because Natalya gets rolled up by Naomi because I guess she hurt her foot. Or whatever. Then John Cena comes out talking about, if he can't face Rusev, that he's going to try to put himself in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. Then Stephanie comes out. Why? I don't get this. Why is Stephanie still hate Cena? Are we still doing that storyline? I mean, for a month, they haven't even tried to mess with Cena. Now, all of a sudden, Stephanie's trying to mess with Cena again. And then she says, no, you can't, that you're demeaning Andre, and then whatever, that Cena can't make his own matches. And that Cena says, oh, you're not going to leave me out of WrestleMania. And then Stephanie gets all up in his face and is like, WWE can do fine without you. It's not defined by Cena, but honestly, a lot of people can say, oh, we say differently, because almost nowadays it is almost defined by Cena, but whatever. And then Curtis Axel. Okay, I'm tired of this whole Curtis Axel bullshit. I'm tired of this whole Axel Mania bullshit. Like, why are people all of a sudden like Curtis Axel when before the Royal Rumble no one gave a flying fuck about him? Now all of a sudden people give a shit because they don't like Roman Reigns. That's why. You phony fuckers. I'm so sick of wrestling fans, but I'll get to that later. But yeah, Cena says, oh, and now he's parodying fucking Curtis Axel's parodying Hogan, like, and then fucking Axelmania. Curtis Axel's doing the Axelmania bullshit. Then it'll be Cena versus Axel, and then Cena just destroys Curtis Axel. Oh, before he's like, no, you're not gonna walk out of this ring. And then Cena just beats his ass and puts him in the A and STF. That's it. Then Rusev and Lana walk out. Rusev says no again, and then drops the Russian flag. It's still gonna happen. It's gonna happen, guys. It's just, I think Cena's gonna have to, like, force Rusev not to do it, to accept his challenge. Then Triple H comes out, saying, takes shots at Sting, and that 20 years later, he's the game, and he's general manager, multi-time COO, multi-time world champion. Then he calls out Booker T for some reason. Says that Triple H hears that Booker said, like, Triple H is politicking his way, that's why Sting never came. This is a weird segment, in my opinion, but whatever. And then Booker T says, yes, I stand by it, and then he says that you're like a bunch of little kids banging keyboards on the internet. That was a really good... Triple H sometimes has those really good moments on the mic, and that's true. I think they know about the business, and that's the problem with a lot of fans nowadays. They think they know the fucking business. But, you know, I'll do a video on that tomorrow, maybe. But, that no one can control Sting, and then Triple H says, I got control. Fires Booker T, but then says, oh no, I'm just joking. I was just messing with you. I was just making an example. And then Booker, I guess, gets to keep his job. And then that's it. And he says he's going to destroy Sting. So, I felt like there wasn't a lot of good build-up. Maybe they'll do more, but then we have Nikki Bella versus Paige for the IC titles. An okay match. They gave this match a little bit more time. And Paige puts her in the PTO. But Brie breaks it up. Brie and Nikki are about to jump her, and then AJ comes out, saves Paige. They clean house, and then interview segment between AJ and Paige, and they say, AJ says that we're gonna be friends or whatever, and then, like, yeah, so I'm hearing rumors it's gonna be a tag team match between AJ and Paige versus Nikki and the Bellas. I don't care. Then we have the Daily Show with Seth Rollins. I actually like this segment. Seth Rollins calls New Jersey the armpit of America. Then Jon Stewart comes out, and then Jon Stewart pretty much says that you didn't work for what you have. He made a lot of wrestling references. He calls J&J Security fucking the Olsen twins. Then Randy Orton comes out because Rollins has, I guess he's gets in Stewart's face. Then Orton comes out, distracts Rollins, and Stewart just low blows Rollins, and then Orton walks away. Then you have Daniel Bryan versus Luke Harper. The match, it was an okay match. Luke Harper loses via yes lock, and then Daniel Bryan's just doing the yes chants, and then Barrett comes out, takes his title back, and Ambrose takes it. God, then Luke Harper takes it, then R-Truth takes it, gives it back to Harper, then Harper does a clothesline, then Ziggler super kicks Harper, and then I guess Ziggler and Bryan just stare each other down. I don't get what the fuck are they? I don't know what they're doing. The IC title, they're doing this multi-man ladder match for the title. I just feel like it's just weird booking. I don't know. It just feels very confusing to me. And I guess Alundra Blaze is in the Hall of Fame. Okay. And then Big Show. You had an authority meeting backstage between Rollins, Big Show, and Kane and Big Show says they'll have Seth back. Whatever. Paul Heyman's in the ring, and he's talking about another Lesnar promo. I'm kind of getting tired of these guys. I love Paul Heyman, but come on. Don't just bring him on just to put over Lesnar, but whatever. Then Reigns comes out. Reigns and Rollins. This is a pretty good match, actually. I guess Reigns is about to spear Rollins, and then Orton holds his foot, and then Rollins rolls him up. Orton walks off, and then pretty much Reigns just demolishes the authority. Spears Kane. Big Show, I guess, punches Reigns, throws him in the ring, and then Reigns Superman punches Big Show, then a spear. Then Rollins, I guess he's about to do a top rope move, and then Reigns spears the shit out of him midair. It was pretty cool. It was an okay ending to Raw. I would say it was an okay show, whatever. Hopefully we'll get more build up next week. But until then, guys, I'll do a video tomorrow. Until then, guys, I'm signing off. Peace.